When was the last time you saw a set of pictures that caused you to stop and think? In that case, be ready, because Sarah Pallin's bikini photos are really stunning. These pictures are more than just what you see. They are a tribute to her confidence, sense of style, and courage that will leave you speechless. Why are Sarah's bikini photos so well liked? Today we'll go into Sarah's beach style. You should watch this film through to the conclusion, because I promise you, there is more to it than meets the eye. We'll start by talking about Sarah Pallin herself. Sarah, who has a great sense of style and oozes confidence, has never hesitated to make a daring fashion statement. Whether she is on the red carpet, at an event, or simply lounging on vacation, Sarah is always a showstopper. After sharing those bikini pictures, she greatly exacerbated the problem. The pictures show more than just what is immediately apparent. They also show her attitude, self-assurance, and unreserved embrace of her natural beauty. These bikini photos demonstrate that Sarah not only adopts but also initiates fashion trends. We're talking about the bikini today. When you look at these photos, the first thing that catches your attention is the bikini style. Its sleek and contemporary style will highlight Sarah's figure in the most aesthetically flattering way. The colors, patterns, and cuts seem to be a perfect fit for her bold, fun, and unapologetically trendy personality. What really makes these photos stand out is not the bikini style per se, but rather Sarah's complete mastery of the look. She radiates an alluring sense of confidence. The images appear to promote self-assurance, present moment awareness, and acceptance of one's own identity from any angle. Furthermore, everyone can comprehend that. What's even more amazing is that Sarah looks beautiful without making an effort. What about her posture? It looks just normal. Where is it being held? An idyllic beach fit for any magazine cover. However, Sarah is the one who infuses the scene with vitality. She has a supernatural capacity to blend in with her surroundings, while still standing out from them. Remind yourself that style is about projecting confidence via your wardrobe choices, not about following social norms or aiming for physical perfection. And really, Sarah Pallin is amazing. However, under the surface of these images is something more profound. Sarah's bikini photos teach us to embrace ourselves without conditions. There is no need to hide in these pictures. Instead, the message is to celebrate your unique beauty and accept your inherent qualities. Sarah takes beautiful pictures that are a welcome diversion from a culture that expects perfection. They demonstrate to us that confidence comes naturally and unadulterated. Sarah is a wonderful example of this. The discussion of the reaction to these photos is given below. It is scarcely surprising that they can create a flurry of online debate. Sarah's supporters and critics alike have been praising her for not being scared to show off her sense of style. It's clear that many people have been inspired to love and embrace their own style by her photos. This is more than just a bikini. It's a symbol of self-worth and love for oneself. People use Sarah as an example of someone who wants to stand out, who dares to be unusual, and who dresses in ways that make them feel alive. But what's the best thing about Sarah's bikini photos? The beach scene, the body, and the clothing aren't everything. The message that is delivered is what counts. Sarah Pallin shows us that we can all take a little bit of her confidence and show it out in all we do. Wearing your favorite attire and strutting your stuff has a certain power, whether you're at a resort, by the pool, or just taking a stroll. And it's a reminder that we all have that ability, if Sarah's photos are any guide. I believe it's time to wrap up by describing why these bikini photos are more than just show. These pieces celebrate Sarah Pallin's beauty, confidence, and fearlessness in showcasing who she really is. The next time you see a photo shoot like this, consider how courageous the subject must have been to share such a personal side of themselves. Instead than aiming for perfection, it's more about accepting your individuality. To put it another way, if you haven't already, look at Sarah's bikini photos and use them as a guide to how to dress with the most confidence. Please think about giving this analysis a thumbs up and sharing it with others if you found it useful. If you're interested in learning more about the style and fashion of your favorite celebs, subscribe and check back for more. You won't want to miss our forthcoming event, for sure. I'll see you in my future video, and until then, keep being confident and stylish.